All right, hold on. What's good all day, fam? All right, so we're gonna do the Thanksgiving predictions. I'm gonna go and get those in right before the game start. But I got my younger brother right here. He's going to give me. I'm gonna give you my predictions. He's gonna give me his predictions. What's the teams playing? It's the Lions and the Chiefs, right? No. It's not the Lions and the Chiefs. It's
Green Bay versus Detroit.
Green Bay versus Detroit in Dallas.
Kansas City.
Dallas and Kansas City. That's who it was.
And then Baltimore versus Cincinnati.
Baltimore versus Cincinnati. That's the last game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the first game we got what was it? You said
Green Bay versus Detroit.
All right, Green Bay versus Detroit. All right. Both teams I'm not really impressed with this year. I mean, Detroit, I don't know what's going on with Detroit. But maybe pretty much is, I mean, I guess it's obviously because they lost their coordinators. You know, the defensive coordinator went to the Jets, and Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson is at with the Chicago Bears lighting up my boy Caleb Williams. But I this game can go either way. Both of these teams know each other very well, Green Bay and Detroit. I'm gonna go in and say I'm gonna get the game to Detroit. I think Detroit can come on top. Even though Detroit is not playing very well, though, I love their running back. The running back, top 5, top 3 running back, Jamar Gibbs. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. Give it to the Detroit. I'm gonna say that the Lions is gonna win this game 24-10. I'm gonna say Detroit 24, Green Bay 10. Jared Goff, Jordan Love. He's so inconsistent. You never know what to get out of him. Jared Goff. I'm not that big on Jared Goff either, but I do think that Jared Goff is a bit more consistent than Jordan Love. And I do think Jared Goff, he does shows up when you need him to. So I'm gonna say Detroit 24, Green Bay 10. So I think right now Detroit is 5-5. I think they're at a 500 record. And I can't remember what Green Bay's record is, but I just don't see Detroit losing this game. They're gonna have to come on top and win this game. They need to keep their playoffs hopes alive. And then so who do you got? Bro? Who do you think gonna win? Detroit or Green Bay?
I'm gonna take Detroit.
You gonna take Detroit? All right, so we both got Detroit. You got a score?
I would say like 24-21.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty much almost around the same ballpark. I just think Detroit's defense is going to play a lot better and going to be able to keep that Green Bay's offense, very contained. Because again, I don't know. I used to like Jordan Love. He's just not it for me. And so I think Detroit can really keep him. But he said 24-21. I said 24-10. So we'll see what's up. So the next game is the Chiefs and the Cowboys, right? I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs gonna win. Last week I predicted the Chiefs to beat the Colts, and I was almost perfect on the score prediction. So, like I said, the Chiefs, they're like roaches, man. You got to when you kill that roach. You can't just, when you step on that roach, you can't just walk away. You gotta make sure that roach is dead. You gotta keep stomping on that roach. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how the Chiefs are. They not. You gotta take them off life support. You really do. So I think like if the Chiefs, they got a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of possibility to make it to the playoffs at least. Man, you gotta. So I don't think the Cowboys is gonna be the team that put them to sleep. I just don't. So I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs again, even though the Cowboys is looking good. But I'm gonna say the Chiefs gonna win this game. I'm gonna say that the Chiefs is gonna win this game, even if Patrick Mahomes is not really playing well this year. I'm gonna say the Chiefs is gonna win this game 22-19. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say 22, 20. I'm gonna say 23-22. I'm gonna say Chiefs 23, Cowboys 22. Who you got?
I'm gonna take the Cowboys win.
Oh, you're going to kick Cowboys. Okay.
I think the Cowboys going to put up 31 points.
They are not going to put up no 31 points.
31-21.
Dude.
Cowboys. 31-21.
That's not going to happen. If the Cowboys win, the Cowboys may win when they're not dropping 31 on the... Who's playing at home? Is the Chiefs in Dallas?
I think they're...
See, find out if they're in Dallas.
Yeah, it's at Dallas.
It's in Dallas? Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. Okay, he said 31-21. I completely disagree with that. I'm not saying like he's totally wrong on Dallas winning, but 31, they're not gonna drop 30. We'll see. He said Dallas 31, Chiefs 21. We'll see. I said Chiefs 23, Dallas 22. We'll see what's up. All right, so the last game. All three of these games can be really, really good, to be honest. But the last game we got the Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals, and I think Joe Burrow is playing. Joe Burrow's playing, right? So that's gonna be very exciting to see. But Joe Burrow, he's coming off a major injury, and with that injury that he had, sometimes players are never the same. But Joe Burrow is not your regular player, so we can't compare Joe Burrow to all the other players. But we'll see, man. This is his first time playing, so the Ravens, they have a very opportunistic defense because their defense sometimes they have the personnel, they have the players, but they're very inconsistent and they haven't really been showing up all year. But sometimes when they do play well, they play well. But when that defense was playing well, they was playing well against very, very subpar, average offenses. So I can't give that defense too much credit, but they do have the personnel, and given the personnel, it's a very opportunistic defense. When I be an opportunistic defense, like I told you all before, it's like the Steelers defense. They got the personnel. Like the Steelers got T.J. Watt, Patrick McQueen, Jalen Ramsey, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Same for the Ravens. But they're not playing well. But they got the guys to play well. Just like the Chargers, So we'll see. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I just don't see the Bengals. I just don't see the Bengals beating the Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson is going to score his first touchdown in 2 weeks. He has never went 2 weeks his entire career without scoring a touchdown. I think Lamar Jackson is going to get it back on track. What other team and what other defense but the Bengals defense for Lamar Jackson not to get it back on track? So I'm going to go with the Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. I'm going to say that the Lamar Jackson and the Ravens is going to be 35-30. I'm going to say Ravens 35, Bengals 30. What about you, Roy?
I say the Ravens going to win, but it's going to be 20-17.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay, that's
Maybe lower.
Lower. Oh, so
Maybe
you
lower.
think he thinks it's gonna be more of a defensive game.
I think it's going to be either 20 points or lower scored for either team. 20 points or lower.
20 points. So you're saying 20 points or lower for both teams?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
so
the Ravens are going to win.
The Ravens is gonna win. So what you saying, like Ravens 20 to 17? Okay. All right. I got you. Oh, the Ravens defense better be playing very, very well because the Bengals offense is very hard to keep below 20 points. The Bengals has a powerful offense. So, but we'll see, and especially with Joe Burrow playing, and especially with Joe Burrow, he got that laser focus for them to try to see if he's gonna make it to the playoffs. He's gonna want them to win out at least. So we'll see. He said Ravens 20. You said 20, Bengals 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he said Ravens 20, 17, Bengals 17. I'm saying. Dang, I forgot what I said. I think I said 20. I think I said Ravens 20. Oh, I'll just give you another score. I say Ravens 28, Bengals 25. Ravens 28, Bengals 25. So we'll keep it at that. All right. So
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I'm at my brother's house right now for Thanksgiving with my parents also. So yeah, that's all I have, man. Y'all, I'll check back in with you all, do my recap on tonight's games, and we'll be back very soon. Like, comment, share, subscribe all day. Deuces.